So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, great play! And the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Short changes him with that pass. That's a little off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Prachuap leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's through here. Oh, he's great hit! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out towards the flank. Hits one! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Pretty robust defending.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Passing nice and neat. Chance to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's following up! That's another chance! It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Sukhothai get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them.
Oh, what has happened? And again! Real chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And he's picked out the run. And that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Another pass just keeps it ticking. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
So it's been
No,
even
well,
so
the
far.
pickings certainly have
things
been
go
rich in this
second
first half.
Ours, of course.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side.
Shot at goal! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Sukhothai.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Goalkeeper's ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... And the shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sukhothai take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the chance!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
This match was 71,649.
Nicely weighted. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Prachuap just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now there's decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sukhothai appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, can he put it away? Has another go! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that is expertly dealt with. Threads one in. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. He has found the way through. And the shot! And somehow he kept it out. Prachuap with the corner, there first. Very nicely done. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pass somewhat off target.
Added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking tidy in possession here. Chance to shoot now! And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. He's gone for goal! Could move up a gear here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's tried one! It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's found him in space! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Driving through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision.
Speculative strike. First quarter of an hour gone. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Sukhothai just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Prachuap yet to have an attempt on goal.
Decent hit!
And somehow it stayed out. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, super find. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great ball if he can get there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Prachuap clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sukhothai upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're...
And the finish! They've scored!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's in plenty of space here.
He's had a shot!
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's gone forward.
Sukhothai are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
That has not gone well.
Prachuap certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That
That is a gem! An absolute gem!
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lobbed in behind. He's played him through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out towards the right wing.
1 minute added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the
Any
second.
strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the shot's on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's no flag.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's played forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Look at the space here. Well, they could break here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goes looking wide. The fullback is in acres of space here. That's a decent clearance. And he was quick to react.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Prachuap with the corner, there first.
He's having a go.
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
He's had a hit.
And that is doing no harm at all. That's a nicely measured pass. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets into some space. It's out for a goal kick. Prachuap looking to pass their way through.
Big chance! He's scored! And the
The comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Prachuap go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pressing high and with purpose. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. In with the challenge. And they're on him in a flash.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He could be in here now. And the...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 77.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
16,
fact.
Number 10.
So all square and
20,
not for the first time.
Number 21.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Number 18.
Can he put it away?
Number 24.
That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's gone backward here.
It's shot a goal.
And that is wildly off target. And no, that was never going to make it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Added time.
That's a shade optimistic. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Sukhothai are looking to break at pace. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Can he finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward. And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fired deep towards the back post.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. Driving forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he was quick to react. Good running, strong and purposeful. He can run onto that. Big chance! Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, played right into his path. He's beaten the last man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's all... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, great chance. There's the hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That has been cut short. Sukhothai have got it back and they'll have another go. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through and he's onside. Lovely bit of skill. Brilliantly cut out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bout of passing here, really easy on the
That's
eye.
good play from him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's being shifted off it. Got a shot away! He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle. Now the finish! Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Prachuap looking to pass their way through. Picked out brilliantly. Plays it in low. Danger averted for now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a good ball through.
He's had a hit! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Prachuap really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played into space out wide. And they can counter here. He's onside.
Can he finish?
Sukhothai with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking here to chip it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Great defending, strong and determined. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Great ball if he can get there. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Prachuap are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to dink it in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward, threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. And he's on his way! Has a goal! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's come loose. That's good running with the ball. And he's having a go.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. That's a decent clearance. And it's played forward. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Prachuap really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Prachuap have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Prachuap have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's been picked out, and here's the chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he's gone backward here. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's found a way past. Great chance! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
We are into stoppage time. Defending of the desperate variety. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
We have already started here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Hits one!
And the counter is on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Great hit!
Defending of the desperate variety.
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good run down the left. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. But with decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He's had a hit! They've scored!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Prachuap are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Prachuap are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Sukhothai upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually...
Decent hit!
In he goes again. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. He has found the way through.
Can he finish?
Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lovely bit of skill. Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's a decent clearance. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway.
Great ball, and the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sukhothai are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Skims one in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here.
The attendance for
Corner
this
it
match
is.
was 72,306.
Prachuap with the corner, there first. Caught offside that time. And they're quick to get it back. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Now the finish! He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Tries the cross. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Can he finish? It's in!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Sukhothai
Has a shot!
too close for comfort. And reclaimed it in a trice. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be on, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's been taken short. Climbs up big!
Yes! And surely that settles it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, that's been intercepted. They get a throw in. Sukhothai clearly now in lead preservation mode. Chance here to counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Four added minutes on the board. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. Now this could be a chance. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Decent hit! They've scored! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Pete?
He's going for goal!
That's a nicely measured...
He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's a quick free kick. A heavy challenge. That is good alertness. And that could set him on his way.
Great hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sukhothai are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's away! Real chance!
It's in! Right back in the game!
And that really is so impressive. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Not the most accurate pass. And that's aimed in.
He's got full! Really well taken goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Could try cutting inside here. He is through here. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Great position here. Shapes to shoot. And he gets rid in a hurry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's looking to set free a runner. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
So what can they make of this? 5 minutes till the break. Foot in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, they can break here. Can he latch on to this? Now he's off and running.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, played right into his path. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Prachuap playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Always onto this. He's got away. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a go! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And that could set him on his... He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there.
And the shot! And that was very necessary. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's picked out the run. Hits one! In he goes again. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, number 20, number 10, number 16, number 13. Coming on the field, number 35, number 91, number 18.
No,
number
he's
3,
missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
He's played him through.
Sukhothai showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great chance! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's beaten the line. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp.
Prachuap can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, he's through the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice one too, very nice. Backward it goes. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Prachuap have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lovely feet. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. Well, they can break here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's definitely not his best. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Throw it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a good ball through. Can he put it away? Goal!
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Sukhothai grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out for a throw. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he's had a hit.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that could set him on his way. It's a goal kick. He has found the way through.
He's got the shot away!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Prachuap head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Back in possession and ready to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here, and the flag has stayed down. Sukhothai appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
The attendance for this match
Well,
was
it's signalling to the opposition that they're
71,898.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There's the shot!
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Driven forward, now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield, that has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sukhothai are looking to break at pace. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Sukhothai clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's had a hit!
And he goes cross-field. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Sukhothai can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be one
He's intervened well
added
there.
time.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Prachuap played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. Again. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Oh, good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a sharp pass. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's really well cleared. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Now the finish!
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Played back in. Aimed beyond the defence.
Great hit! He scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Prachuap have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Prachuap have their third corner. That's a decent clearance.
And the finish! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Half-time getting close now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's played in low. And that should get the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Prachuap looking to pass their way through. Back into the middle. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what to be quick to recover this. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
Which
one
way will
each.
things go in the second half?
The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Succumbs to the pressure. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. That's been cut out, well played. Prachuap are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance for
Almost
this
an hour
match was
gone.
71,550.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, perfectly measured that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception.
Can he finish? And another try! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field. Number 9 coming on the field is
Both sides then
number
taking this chance to
18.
turn to their
Substitution
benches.
in progress.
Prachuap take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Prachuap are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Prachuap clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. That's good play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that is a... He's got the shot away! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That has been knocked clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Look at the space here! And claimed it back swiftly. This is it then, now or never.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He has found the way through. Shot at goal! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Just a quick announcement.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Back into the middle. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets into some space. Goes to finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot at goal!
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Prachuap really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light.
He's through and he's going for goal. Danger averted for now. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So we're still where we started right now. Could move up a gear here. Shifted it to the flank.
Great hit! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Prachuap have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
He's tried one! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played out to the left flank. And the counter is on. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that has put paid to that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And again! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
Prachuap have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Wriggles his way through. Corner then. Prachuap with the corner. There first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's in a good position here. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Prachuap head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper beats it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Prachuap have the chance to go the other way. Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Prachuap are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
No way through there. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... He's got the shot away! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Prachuap, there's the hit! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 99.
Prachuap go into the lead.
Coming on the field.
And things are much
Number
healthier in their
77.
favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's played in low.
23.
And he's there to
Substitutions
belt it
taking place.
away. And now the breakaway. He's shooting! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 99.
Prachuap take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. Oh, what a ball! Chance here to counter. Speculative strike. And that has been cleared. And that is expertly dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Gets good distance on it. And he has been fouled there. That has been cut short. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
There will be
Added time
3
going up
added
here,
time.
it's 3 minutes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as it goes. Prachuap played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's match.
juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's lofted through here. He's got away. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. Oh, it's now.
He's delivered all right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Very nicely done.
There's the hit!
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
And the shot!
Prachuap with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away.
And he's had a hit!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Oh, shooting chance!
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, hot pass isn't the best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get
He's had a hit!
loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, that was no routine save!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's taking no chances there.
Shapes to shoot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Prachuap look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
He's had a shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, such a clever touch.
He's gone for goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Prachuap are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, well timed.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now the finish!
That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Can he finish?
Has been indicated.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Prachuap really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's a sharp pass. Well, played right into his path.
Shot a goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go
On the
off for
face
their
of it,
well-earned
it
break.
looks a fair reflection
Let's
of
keep
what
this
we've
up.
all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Prachuap head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Prachuap really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Looking for options.
There's the shot!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looking for the runner. Short changes him with that pass.
And the shot!
It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And they win it back again. It'll be a throw-in.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, that is good. Super running.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Prachuap get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on this.
Fires from distance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, super find. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Decent hit! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish.
Great hit! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Prachuap clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had it nicked away. Gently done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a great pick out.
Big chance! In he goes again!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Prachuap really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Prachuap have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets into some space.
Hits one! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
2.
chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
13. Number 3.
This is quite a
Number
battle.
10.
Well, the big question
Coming on
now
the
is
field,
whether they can keep the
number
energy levels up
16.
and try and grab a
Number
winner.
4. Number
Threads one
6.
in.
Has a
Number
goal!
15. Number 20.
Great build-up. It all
Substitution.
deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chip through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Can he put it away?
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's straight offside. Neatly clipped into space. And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.